G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Slime Rancher, just chilling out with the phosphorus tabbies, and I think we got to give them some food. Looks like there's a couple of sad ones in there, so we're going to go over to their tree and get some fruit for them. So I think for this episode we're going to get started on the next corral, which would be the radiation slimes and the magma slimes. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. Let's have a quick look. Rad slime and boom slime. So you see Boom Slime's favorite food is red hen, brine hen. I don't know why I said red hen, maybe because he's red. But oka oka is the favorite vegetable of the rad slime. So I'm not 100% sure which one's that. I can't remember what it is. I don't think it's that weird looking radish one. But we're going to go exploring, see if we can't find it. But we got to get the corral up and running as well. We've upgraded the second corral good enough for the tabby phosphors, and let's go give them some food. Actually, while we're here, see how they're going. Still needs a little bit of time, so we'll go there now. So I recall, I think I got 10 in here, so we'll go ahead and throw 10 in there, and the rest can go in here. We can pick up the plorts later, but we wanted to get the plorts now, so we can make a little bit of money, so we can start working on the second corral instead of that bloody thing. I don't know why I got it. I just brain snap. We've still got to put a roof on this thing, and that would get us by for the meantime. But we'll still need to get an auto feeder and a way to collect it, because otherwise collecting it would be a little dangerous. So we've got 14. That's pretty good. 14 of each. And for some reason that wouldn't go in. We've still got more coming in. So we'll go grab these ones as well. Still haven't got upgraded storage for my bag, but oh well. Can live with this for a while, I guess. Oh yes, all that coin. Not a bad haul there. 300. See what it brings us up to. 600 and nearly 50. So that's not too bad, not too bad. Let's see if we can afford to put a roof on this thing. They're going to be pretty hostile either way. But because they're going to be explosive, they probably can get out. That's just because it only takes a certain amount of hits on the roof to see. An air net is a force barrier that covered the top of the corral. It can take a few hits before needing to recharge, so it does need a recharge. But we'll purchase that anyway. And we'll get into this a little later, but right now, let's go hunting. We're going to look for this orca so we can probably make another farm. And look for some slimes. Alright guys, so I think my plan is going to be, we're going to pick up these boom slimes first. Alright, he's already eaten something, so that one's pointless. And the reason for that is because we got plenty of chickens and stuff at the farm, so we can just feed them until they give us the plorts we need, and then bring on the red slimes. Just because they take fruit, so it probably won't be too difficult. But we got the hens there on hand. Anyway, so we got that rocky one too. I think I can't remember what they eat. I think cube berries. Is it? No, the beetroot. Look at the heartbeats are their favorite. Will they eat meat? No, they will not. Oh well, we'll just keep on looking for these rad slimes and boom slimes and move on. All right, let's see if we can get here before they eat anything. Take you. Take you. We'll just take you just in case. Yep, sure, why not? Take you. Take you. Trying not to get too much radiation. Oh, plenty of purples there, but we can get rid of you soon now. And there's one boom over there. We'll go pick that guy up. Oh, why so angry, mate? So angry. Alright, some more rads. We also got these water slimes we can have a look at later, but I think that's where the water gun comes in. Just pick them guys up. Oh, no pink slime. Get there. Alright. So we'll keep on moving this way. I think there's more. See, we got these water slimes. Or pond slimes or something. Can't remember what they're called. Actually, I think it says it on the... Oh, pick up their plorts. That's what we'll do. They're puddle slime. There we are. Top right hand corner, there's sort of like a little bit of something that goes on there when you mouse over. We'll go pick up their puddle plorts anyway. I don't know how pricey they are, or how you would combine them with other slimes. I'm not sure what they eat. Oh, thank God I got that jetpack. I forgot I had it. I just jumped. I was like, oh, but we got it. So we get a. Well, looks like we got more green than Broom Slimes. So I think it'll work out pretty good for us. So let's start heading back. I haven't really been looking for the ochre. I think there's some strange vegetables up here or something. Anyway, I'll go have a look for it. If I don't see it on the way back, no big deal. We got the hens anyway. We can look for those ochres a little later. Actually, while we're here, see if we got it in our resources. Oh, it's one of these weird ones. I think we got it in a crate once. But we'll still need a little bit of a garden to grow them anyway. So we'll just keep on heading this way. Excuse me. Oh, these guys are already what I want. But I haven't got food to make them happy, so we'll just move on. We're back here. I thought it took me somewhere else. Have a fly up here. No, nothing up here. That stony hen's still chilling with the big rocco slime. So we'll head back out of here. Ow. Yeah, we won't jump off there. I was hoping there'd be some of that ochre or orca. Uka. I do not know. I have a feeling we probably missed it, but we'll just get these settled in first and we'll go from there. Alright, back in the farm, guys. We got the puddle plorts. Let's see how much they're going for. I think they're not too bad. 47. So I think I'll join it to whatever that is. We'll figure it out when we get there. We've still got plenty to unlock. Blew that 741. Pretty happy with that. So I guess in the meantime, I'll put the Broom Slimes in and give them a couple of hens and just take their plorts and just let them chill out there for a little bit until morning. Then I can try to get them again. So I think we want to give them. Don't want to give them all of my stock. I want to have a few reserves. Won't nitpick too much. Let's just get them all and then we can whittle them down as we need them. So we've got 10 stony hens. I guess we can go. I think that's fair. I think we can survive with that. Oh, we got the. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I think I got the calculations right. So Broom Slimes go in. Let's give them some food. One more. Alright, the trick is trying to get them without dying. Alright, there's 2. One's gonna blow. 2's gonna blow. Didn't see that one going. 3, you can go back there. So we got the 5 plorts. So I think we'll go sleep. Actually, while we're here, we can get the plort collector. We should have gotten that first. I would have made that little maneuver a little easier. So we go plort collector. Purchase. So auto feeder is another 500. But we don't have to worry about that because we've got no food for him at the moment. Probably something we should have looked at first, but let's pick some of these guys up, try and make a few more dollars. Still got those 5 stony hens. So we might actually be able to afford it after cashing them all in. But we'll go sleep and see where we're at then. Good morning. It doesn't look like we got any mail over the night. Sometimes we get mail over the night, but this time we did not. So hopefully these Broom Slimes are starving. Let's go see if we got some more plorts to pick up. Really didn't get much coin out of that. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, they're fiery. So let's go and gotta press the right button, shouldn't I? He's hungry. Looks like a couple of them might be. Just wondering, is that their favorite food or not? I can't remember. Collect them. So there's 3. Keep on hitting that. How many are you dropping? No, just 1. Just 1, and that will do us. We got our 10 broom plorts. So we'll just pick these guys up. They can go with the tabbies and the pink slimes in the bloody ocean. But we'll throw him in there. Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Actually, we'll just let him go at it. One more. And there we are. We should have 10 in there in a minute. So hopefully they won't get out. There is a big chance they will. Hopefully they don't make it up there and I can fix the situation. So we'll just keep on checking up on these guys. We got our bloody silo here for no reason. But I'm sure that will come in handy a little later. But for now, we can piss these Broom Slimes off and cash in our phosphor plorts. See ya! Alright, so we need to go out and get a bit more coins. So let's go out and see. Well, actually, let's go feed a couple of these bad boys up. So I'm just thinking, should I save one? Maybe I should upgrade the... Well, these are pretty easy to find. I know exactly where these are. And I know where the cube berries are too. Oh, we got plenty of these. Well, they can stay there, I think. Or at least one of them can stay there. So this can just go in the auto feeder and do its thing while we're out. I panicked then, I thought I was putting it in the wrong one. We'll do the same with the cube berries. Nah, screw it, we'll go ahead and we'll just take them all. And we don't have to worry about it. There should be another cycle in this, hopefully. If not, we'll just have to deal with that later. But we'll throw these in there. So later I'll just add onto the silos and put one of each in there, and so when I fill up the corrals as well, I can just throw them straight in. What I might do is have a quick look. Let's have a quick look in here. Slimes. It was a rock slime vegetables. So let's pick up some vegetables and give it to the rock slime. So what we got here? I think that's fruit. Yeah, that's fruit. Carrots. Get out of the carrots. Another carrot here. So we'll go give it to the rock slime. Just start feeding him. And the phosphor slime, we could probably... I think it takes fruit. So we could probably start giving him a little bit too. We'll just go here and pick this up while we're here. And quickly feed them and look for this orca and do whatever else I have to do. A bit more fruit over... Oh, plenty of fruit over here. Let's quickly get into it. Oh. No. Oh, damn it. Let's see if we can quickly get up there. Quickly get up here. Get all the pogo fruit. Alright, beautiful. Now that we got that sorted, we can go down here and look for that phosphor. Don't think it's this way. I think I jumped a little bit too early. Or maybe a little bit too late. Nope, too early. It's just down here. So look. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It'll take a lot more than this, I'm pretty sure, but might as well give it a go. And let's go see the other one. So we're still looking for keys, guys, too. That's another reason I just want to feed them up, just so we can unlock a bit more of this map. There's a whole lot more to this game that we really haven't explored. We've only started now on this. I think we're halfway for the slimes, nearly. Maybe not even 100% sure about that. So we'll just keep on going this way. Cars are running rampant over here. We'll avoid them. There's nothing we can really do about them. As soon as they start rolling, just in the bases, I'll probably put them. I should have put them really where the silo is, but I stuffed that up. But we'll need a silo eventually anyway, so it's not too bad. But okay, we're going this way. Got to get to that rock slime. I think we've fed him a little bit. Oh, here we go, more carrots. I can't take any more of that. Ow, thank you. Got us a little bit further. And he should just be in this cave up here. So I haven't done any more upgrades on the suit or anything. I haven't really got any comments about it, so I might make a decision about it at the end of this episode. Still deciding. Come on, come on. Alright, that didn't work out. So we'll get rid of these. Because I'm going to go hunting for orca. Alright guys, I was reading the Slimepedia and it does not give you a location where they are. So we just got to keep an eye out. I've been through the other places a fair bit. I haven't really explored this really good. So we'll just keep on looking around here. Jump up these rocks so we can get... Was that it down there? No, that's those weird onions. And I can't remember if we read that. I think we have, so... What are you? Odd onion. We may need that down the track. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll just keep on moving forward. See if we can't find this orca. We didn't make it. Oh well, looks like we're going for a nap, guys. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. I was hoping they would give us that. Alright. We'll have another look. Get up. Yep. Oh, look at that. Looks like we've got Tars down here already. Just woke up. Jesus. Alright. Still can't find any of these fruit or vegetable. Oh, this is a hidden path. I haven't seen this yet. This could be what we're looking for. Oh, here we are. These are where those crystal slimes were, wasn't it? Ah. Well, just because they are pretty beautiful, I want to take some of them home. I want to take you home. Yeah. Oh, golden slime, golden slime. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Why can't I pick you up? Oh, God. You escaped me again, guys. You escaped me again. He's a pretty elusive one, that's for sure. I think we've read that before. So I don't know if there's even any food there. I was too busy looking for that gold slime. What are you? Okay, looks like there is food. There's carrots. Everything that we don't need. So these tars are going to get in the way. There is a lot of them all of a sudden. Oh, we need to go. We need to go. We cannot die. Oh, come on, 100%. We can make it. We can make it. Oh, excellent. Alright, did we come from this way? I can't remember. Oh, that was close, guys. That was close. We did not come from this way. But at least we got some good stuff out of it. We got some crystal slime. That's great, guys. I think that's really good. That's the entrance. Let's see if there's anything else up there. See if we can make it. Wait for it to recharge. There we are. Don't go in there. Alright. Shouldn't be doing all this. Oh, what's that over there? Well, I'm not going to risk taking that. Must be another way down there. Alright, how do you get there? Alright. I think I got an idea. Make it. Make it. Easy. Alright, can't find any ogres here. Let's try to get up there. I don't think we've been up there yet. Is there a way up there? It's jetpack power. Jetpack power. Too easy. Too bloody easy. And what's this? This is what we're looking for? This is what we're looking for. Oh, not these guys. Alright. Alright. I'm out. Oh, big mistake. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get home. Let's try not to do anything too fancy. And of course, I ran out of jetpack right now. We can make that. Easy. Easy. Alright, time to sprint home. Was there some here? No, just heart radishes. Alright guys, let's see these crystals and let's see what the gold is. Oh, 313 just for one of them. And 76 for these crystal slimes. That's not bad. So we've started our whatever tier. I'm going to put this one. But we're going to keep these slimes. I don't know if we can put them in the silo though. We can try. Actually, first of all, let's try to get a farm started. Is there any more spots up over here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. So we'll go next to the chickens. Get the orcas going. Let's go garden. Purchase. We'll go. Bam. Awesome, guys. So we'll go see if we can get an auto feeder as well. We should be able to afford it and throw these orcas in there. Now that we know where they are. Have they escaped yet? Not yet. I think a good investment would be this music box as well. So we'll just do that. How much are you? 350. So, oh, jeez. Even getting that close to them. Alright, we'll go bam, because they are hungry. Alright, so I can't remember if these crystal slimes, I know they can jump. Oh, we got heaps in here. Alright, let's just get 20. Let's not overdo it like we normally do. Okay, 20 of them. Only 16 of these. Oh yeah, I must have gotten some last time. Still got this odd onion. Let's just see. Nope. So what do you do? Nothing. Well, he's going to be in my top bar for a while. Until we can make a little corral for him. Should have actually done that first. We got one out here, but I don't know. Let's have a quick look at the Slibopedia. Where are you? Crystal Slimes. Is clear and shiny transparent rock that these slimes are dangerous. Odd onion's actually their favorite food, so we might actually keep that in a solo. I was going to keep it as like our momentum. A little bit of a joke, but it's going to be useful later on. Let's just shoot that in there. Shoot them in there. Oh, we can start another corral, because I think these will jump out. Actually, I'm going to go to the music box just to calm those other slimes down, because they are a nuisance, and I really don't want tars in my base on my farm. So yeah, suck them up for me. You guys can get an upgrade. Just settle down. Music box. The music box plays a soothing tune that greatly reduces slime's agitation, so I'm guessing that's what these guys need. And we do have enough for another thing. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I want everyone. So I want this puddle slime with something else. I don't think they're going to be too dangerous. Well, they probably are. Look, they're in between them two, whatever these two are going to be. Okay. I think we could probably do this one outside. I don't think they need to be inside like these do. But I'm going to have a quick read through of this just to make sure that these ones don't have to stay inside, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I didn't really read up much, but just because they're, we can't afford it anyway, but just because they live outside, or not outside, but in a cave, let's just keep them at home. Keep them as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to go out and see how much of this is. I'm going to put them in a corral, throw them in there, see if they want to escape or not, and go from there. We can afford to put them in a corral now. Don't know if I want them down there or up here. I think for the time being though, we can just put them here. So we'll go get them a corral and let's see how they go in there, if they try to escape. Now the tabbies were out like straight away. As soon as I turned my back, they were out. They just look like they're just plodding along. Hey, hey guys. Hey. They look so happy. Oh shit. Alright, they can definitely get out from there. Alright, let's just go in, pick them up. I think that's all of them. I think I've got 8. Right, so I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit. And build up the walls a bit and put a roof on it, and then I'll let them go. Oh, look at all these plots. 60. Looks like a few trips. There we go, another 60. That's awesome, guys. That's just by letting it go, doing other stuff. Won't do too much, but we're at 81, so we'll see what 120 plots can get us. Wrong one. Get back in here. Okay, guys, so we made about 1,300. That is awesome. Let's go to sleep, and while we're in here, I want to have a quick look at something. Sleep till morning. No new email. So, rewards super weathering. I don't know what that is yet. Anyway, I'm gonna worry about that. That's a lot of money. We're trying to get things sorted here, just one thing at a time. Alright, so we should be able to afford the walls and the roof. Here it is over here. We can just throw them in and be on our way. Do other things. So where's the air net? Air net. Okay, awesome. So I think what we can do from here is we can just start working on the farm. Not on the farm. This whole thing's a bloody farm. On the little agricultural plot over here. Oh, we got our first harvest here. Here we are. Look at that. Nice 13. Still got heaps growing. So we'll go here and we'll go get nutrient soil and insufficient coins. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's not bad. We can get that pretty soon, I think. Look like those boom rads are already dropping stuff, so we'll give them a bit more food. And see, they're blowing their plorts out already. We should try to shoot them in instead of suck them out. There we are. Excuse me. Okay, look at this. Quickly hit that. Ooh, ow. Thank you. Try to keep out of that rad too. So there's probably another. That's probably that's gonna be too close, isn't it? I can see one of their plorts getting shot in there. That could be an issue. There's no way of speeding it up, but looks like we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully, you know, by the good grace of the slime gods, that does not happen. But if it can happen, it probably will happen. But here we go. Let's see. Oh, they're good. Look at that. The prices are up. Give me that coin. 1,500. Beautiful. So where am I going? Let's get rid of these as well. Oh, so many of them. Well, that will do for that. They don't take Q berries, do they? Do they? No, they don't. I think it's these guys over here. And they are starving. Let's throw a few in there. Just not giving them enough food. How are they gonna make plorts if they ain't got any food? We'll take their plorts back too. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to put the crystal slimes in there, didn't I? Let's go ahead and do that right now. There we are. Home sweet home. Go in here anymore? Yep, some more. Excellent. So we got that. Oh, they're loving it. Look at them. They're loving it. Loving life. Oh, they're just pooping more. Ah, I can't. I'm full anyway. So I'll go cash these in and move on to the next thing. Oh, we're really making some coin now, guys. Up to $2,000. I think there was something that cost $2,000. I can't remember, but we won't worry about it now. Let's for shits and giggles actually do this. Let's purchase it. One person at a time. Okay, so what does that mean? I guess, oh, what's that? There's like a thing on the top left-hand corner. Oh, these, I haven't done these things either. Just wondering if it's even worth it. Well, we got enough for this upgrade anyway. So, I have no idea what that number 1 is. I think that just might be our rank. So let's see what the next tier is. 1,000. We can nearly get that. Fence upgrade. I don't know if that means just for the... This is in general? Like these fences? I'm not sure. 90% sure. But what's to do next? I'm going to have a quick look around and see what we can get into next. You know what, guys? I made the decision. The chickens have got to go. Oh, we got an email from Cassie. We'll read that a little bit later. But I've decided just chickens got to go. I need to make more farms. I want most of this area to be farm area. You know, nice and outside. Maybe later on we'll do chickens. Looks like we can get more plots later on. But for now, we have no need for them. I don't feel too bad because there's no baby chicks. There we go. Last only hen. So we can demolish this and put another thing so we can grow those odd onions. So let's go ahead and pick that up actually. And maybe upgrade that silo too. I have a feeling we will have to do that soon enough. Not sure when. So it looks like they're staying in there. As long as those plorts don't go over there. It's really freaking me out. I think I made a bad decision. But I can also just double dip and move them and put more of those things there. Should really find a plot far, far away. Maybe I can do that a bit later. Only time will tell. So we go here and let's do this garden. Let's go shoot that odd onion. Beautiful, look at that. And we can afford that as well. Sprinklers are 500, so we'll get that a little bit later. So I'm going to go have a look and see what plots we got. And I see it's a good idea sometimes to leave these out. All these are just incinerating. Throw the heartbeat back in. There we go. Salad bar. Cool, another achievement going on. not really big into following achievements. Sometimes for a bit of fun, I'll do that with a game. These ones are easy to tell when they die, because there's normally a big tree. So there's that. And we can just throw this back where it's got to go, and go from there. It must be feeding time. There are plorts everywhere. No tars. I'm going to be doing that every time we come in here. Why are you just going on the ground? Just get in the bloody gun. And there we go. Easy as that. And they got some plorts too. Let's just get into them really quickly before they get a chance to blow up. I see it's hiding over there. Oh, they moved then. I thought they got big. I thought they ate whatever is going on. Alright, cool. Let's get all these plorts. Eventually I'm going to have to upgrade storage just for getting all the plorts from here. This is going to be a pain in the neck coming from the exchange from down here. I got more. We just get the 20 and then go and pay the man. Or will the man pay me? So I got some plorts to sell. How much easier is it when you got just plorts coming everywhere? We struggled a bit with the slimes and the rocks as our only source of income, but now that we got a bit more slimes going, but you know, bigger risk, bigger reward, and having those other slimes there, sort of a big risk. So we'll go over here and finish the sprinkler system. Why is there carrots growing? Oh, I guess it grows carrots as well. But let's go do that. You know what, let's go do level 2 of whatever this bloody thing is. And read the email. Let's go purchase. Okay. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright, we got one a year and a half aboard. Cassie, I remember seeing you just before you left. I think things were cool with us then, right? You seem really confident, driven to go out there and see the world. See this world anyway. I was jealous of you then. You were just going for it. And I still didn't have the guts to chase my dreams. I was still working in this terrible bar, putting up with terrible people, in hopes of a little stage time. That was a hard time. Once we started calling each other, none of it made any sense anymore. What were we then? I guess that's always been our problem, right? It's like we could never really answer that question. You have a lot to say, don't you, Cassie? I'm just trying to do my farm thing here, and... oh, look at that. Well, didn't really fix this bit, but look at these. Look at these. I really didn't see much with the chicken one. I was hoping it would upgrade these walls so they wouldn't get out, at least the roof. But that is looking pretty nice. I'm liking it. I really like this easy thing. Let's actually just do it, guys. Improved nanocell technology allows vac tank to hold 30 units. Bam. Gotta pull off that band-aid sometime. We can afford another one. Can't afford that one. This one will be useful when we get that water slimes, but we don't really need that now. Hearts, definitely. So there's a couple of upgrades for us today. And we got some more plorts over here. This is just the plorts episode. It's collecting all these plorts. Give me, give me, give me. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think that will do it for this episode. We got a lot done. We've gotten pretty much, well, these we haven't touched in a while. We got a couple of farms going. We got slimes. Most importantly, we got these crystal slimes, which is awesome. So I'm gonna collect these plorts, and while you do that, while I do that, you guys can hit that thumbs up for me if you want, guys. Leave a comment if you wish, and hit that subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And with that being said, guys, the most important thing is that what are you doing out? What are you doing at getting there? You're gonna be the death of me. I don't care how happy you look. Yeah, back with your buddies, all happy. Fucking give me a heart attack. Guys, you guys have a great day. Well, I have a heart attack and have a fulfilling life. See you next time.